local people, local news and events, local sports, local matters. For all things Lloydminster and area, this is Live with Kurt Price.
Hey, we want to thank you for joining us here at the new Lloydminster Nissan. We have Tess Wack, we have Haley Alexander, and Addison Urich joining us this morning. And we're going to be talking about Kindness Wins, which is almost a brand new campaign for 2026. We'll also check in with our Geeks on the Peak, and we've got your Lloydminster look back for Exhaust Masters as well. First off, I want to say thank you to the Lloydminster District Fish and Game Association for having me out on Saturday for a fantastic meal and entertainment for the 2026 awards banquet. It was a great night. As always, I enjoy being the MC of that event. I was the co-MC for that one with Heather, of course. We really both enjoyed that night. It was a fantastic presentation. If you ever get a chance to see Caleb Watson speak, I really suggest you do it. Great night. And now that January is over, Lloydminster and District Fish and Game can get on with the rest of their year because it has been a really busy month. We appreciate what they do as well. What if your lifestyle could stay as vibrant as you are? Would you be more active, more social, and would your life be filled with more possibilities to live fully? Care Freedom Living by Wellings is designed to do just that. It's a new concept for vibrant adults 55 plus that's more modern and unexpected. Discover a lifestyle created on your terms and lived at your pace. Then imagine that life could feel this good every day. Visit Wellings to discover more. 3211 72nd Avenue, Lloydminster, and at wellingsoflloydminster.com. Marcus Lamb Peters is once again hosting the Notorious Football Camp on February 7th and 8th. Only this year, it's changed a little bit. There is football, but it's designed for kids in grades 1 to 6 to learn the fundamentals in several sports. Marcus is one of 3 different instructors and told us what he and his fellow instructors will be teaching.
I played football in university, so that's the sport that I'm going to be coaching. We have Coach Sheree Thomas, who's the head coach of the men's Rustlers basketball team right now. And then we also have Corey Jones, who's a national softball player.
Get signed up today, and parents can save 20% on registration when using the checkout code KURT. The Kings Energy Group outdoor rink at the Synovus Energy Hub officially opened on Saturday. As local youth from the U13 AAA Lancers and other local hockey teams played a fun game of shinny, Kings Energy Group President Darren King told us why he was so passionate about sponsoring the outdoor arena.
I think one of the things everyone realizes is the game of hockey is getting more expensive. It's getting harder to access for a lot of people. And there's nothing quite as simple and pure and amazing as the outdoor game. So an opportunity to do something to make the outdoor game even more accessible for the community was something that we just couldn't turn down.
The rink will remain open for the season, weather permitting, with lighting for evening use as well. Details and open hours are available at lloydminster.ca/arenas. Time now for the Lloydminster Look Back, and with the Olympic cauldron being lit this week, we look back to 2010 when the Olympic torch passed through Lloydminster on its way to the Games in Vancouver. The Lloydminster Look Back is brought to you by Exhaust Masters. Smooth out life's bumpy road with suspension, brakes, shocks, and struts from Exhaust Masters Lloydminster. See exhaustmasters.ca or call 780-875-8851.
No, snowplowing isn't a new Olympic sport, but rather a heck of a way to welcome the Olympic torch to the outskirts of the border city. The iconic sporting symbol lit up the Lloydminster sky Tuesday night. It also riled up the masses, excited to share in its history.
We're going to be seeing the torch, the real Olympic torch.
After 75 days and one final dash along Highway 16, the torch and its many followers pulled into Bud Miller Park, where it was greeted by as many as 10,000 people.
It's unique that it comes to Lloydminster. Overall, people are excited, and it's the magic of the flame, drawing families together, drawing kids out, the values of sportsmanship, the values of fair play being shared with everybody tonight.
I can't even begin to express how phenomenal it was to just be part of this whole moment in history, and I don't know that we'll ever see something like this again in our lifetime to this magnitude.
You know, we've got about 150 people from our company that are here to celebrate. Here's my kids right here.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Are you proud of them?
Yeah.
But the biggest cheers were saved for the city's honorary torchbearer, Merv Mann.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The evening left residents with a timeless memory, an experience that today's kids can eventually share with their kids.
you get this kind of weather, you get this kind of spirit, you get this kind of a once-in-a-lifetime event, and Lloydminster pulled together, and look at what we did.
But it would all likely mean nothing, if not for the proverbial light at the end of the tunnel. Another torch celebration a month away in British Columbia's biggest city.
For us, rolling in here to Lloydminster tonight, you can feel we're a month away from the games. You can feel the energy here tonight. Prince Albert again last night, same thing. You can sense that people are ready.
Courtney Theriault, Newcap News.
Nominations are always open for Cupcakes for Caregivers. Tell us about that special caregiver in your life or a loved one's life, and we could be delivering cupcakes to them and saying thank you for all they do, from nurses and doctors and home care staff, and not just professionals. If your family members take care of someone that you love, we want to hear about it. We want to know about it. And once again, be able to say thank you for what they do. And all you have to do is email us with as many details as you would like to livewithkurtprice@gmail.com. Cupcakes for Caregivers is proudly presented by Lloydminster Sobeys and Umbrella Marketing and Design. We're going to take a quick break and then be back with our Geek on the Peak boys. But before we do that, I want to tell you about BioClean Disaster Services. BioClean Disaster Services is committed, certified, reliable, and will help you get your life back. BioClean Disaster Services is Lloydminster's local restoration company. They're also Lloydminster's largest restoration company. You see their name on the swimming pool, and you'll find that they sponsor a lot of things in Lloydminster, and that's why I like to call them Lloydminster's local restoration company. It's not just about being local, though. It's the great service that they provide, taking care of your belongings, taking care of your property, but more than anything, taking care of you and your family. BioClean Disaster Services, serving Lloydminster area for over 10 years. 1-833-246-8326. We're back with our Geeks on the Peak in just a moment.
At Diamond 7 Meats, we work with local farm families to provide a high-quality product and a great selection for you. Try our mouth-watering smokies, pulled pork, roast beef, and more, made pure and natural with no additives or fillers. We offer custom processing, and our experienced team works for you to provide a selection of sausage, burgers, and jerkies made to your specifications. Take your grilling to the next level with a Yoder smoker. Complete the grilling experience with Canadian-made, award-winning line of House of Q barbecue sauces. We're locally owned and operated, and we look forward to seeing you today.
At Lloydminster District Co-op, membership matters more. Because being part of a co-op means you're connected to something bigger than yourself. From long-held legacy by those who built our communities, to people you call family, friends, and neighbors. When you're a Lloyd Co-op member, you're an owner in a local business that prides itself on purpose alongside profit. You earn cash back, you help support causes that matter most, and you're building a better way of life for the next generation. Membership matters more.
How can you help support the oil and gas industry and jobs in Western Canada? The answer is closer than you think. Sell your scrap metals to PWM Steel. PWM sells scrap iron to Evraz, located in Regina. Evraz's #1 customer is the energy sector, building pipes and plates for the oil and gas industry. PWM Steel is your locally owned metal recycler and steel service center in the area. Plus, they're a strong supporter of the community. PWM Steel, your top steel supplier for Alberta and Saskatchewan for 40 years.
All right, we're up here with our geeks, our penguins today, and we're at the Geek on the Peak, the Kinsman fundraiser that is looking to raise $50,000 for Telemiracle 50 this March, and you guys are off to a great start. What a day yesterday. Lewis, I know I came up here and you said, boy, I'm going a little bit stir crazy, but But it must feel good knowing, look how much money you've raised. What, you're sitting at over $35,000.
Yeah, by the time I went to bed last night, yesterday was $10,125. That is crazy for a day from this community, from all the people that came out, put money in the bucket, gave us money online. The extra businesses that came out and sponsored, we hung a few extra banners last night. K&L Electric gave us $1,200, and additionally they challenged all the tradespeople of Lloydminster to make a donation. So we quickly got one from J-Mac Welding after for $250, and hopefully we get some more momentum from all our tradespeople in town.
Okay, there you go. There's your challenge from K&L Electric. All right, what's with the penguin suits?
It's National Penguin Day in the province of GOTP. We're fed up of the polar bears always getting... Geek on the Peak, GOTP, it's a province.
I feel really dumb.
Yeah. So we're fed up with the polar bears getting all the attraction. Like, everyone talks about polar bears, puts them on stamps, like everyone loves them. It's about the penguins today.
So yesterday I came up here, he was clucking like a chicken. Today I come up here and he's got a penguin suit on. Thank you for staying grounded, sir.
You're welcome. That's why I'm here, just keeping Ian in check. He needed someone. He's got one marble left, and if he loses it, we're done.
You had to go in the hot tub yesterday. What was it like?
It was a relief, because yesterday morning was so cold. I was chilled right to the bone, and I hopped to the hot tub, and it was such relief. And thankfully, as I was in there, the sun peeked out behind the clouds. And so I got out into some sun, was able to dry off, and quickly get in some clothes, and felt good the rest of the day, actually.
Are you guys tired?
Yes. Very tired, very tired.
Like, you look a little tired. You look like I do this every, once a month. I like to sit outside, put on a penguin suit.
I'm a little vulnerable right now. I was saying to Lewis, Lewis, I'm a little vulnerable because, we're dressed as penguins, and there's polar bears, and polar bears could come and eat us.
Yeah.
Right? But then he reminded me that polar bears are in the north, penguins are in the south. So then I was like, well, then we're really screwed. He said, why is that? I said, we're a delicacy.
I thought geeks are supposed to be smart. What's with the horse? The horse wasn't here yesterday when I came up. So what's with the horse?
It's Ian's trusty steed. And to be honest with you, it is the best. I suggest anybody who has an office job, sits at a desk all day, to get themselves a horse. It saved my back. It was good to ride. I sat on it all night chatting with people online. It was a lot of fun. And it was just after midnight, someone goes, I just noticed you're sitting on a horse. I've been watching for 3 hours and I just noticed you're sitting on a horse.
Her name's Klops. Her name's Klops because she goes clippity clops, clippity clops, clippity clops. So it's my trusty steed. Usually hangs out the farm. I was missing my horses. So then Dolly bought, she loaded her up and brought her in, and then we got her up here. She's pretty happy here.
Well, if it's any consolation, I know your horses are missing you too, Ian. So anyway, you guys are setting goals for yourself. You got goals for yourself. What was it like yesterday to reach that 25,000 mark?
Oh, that was our earliest milestone, and it was good to get into the hot tub based on that milestone. And since then, we've had a bunch of other things. What was it, 27,500 last night? We did.
27,500. Then we had a couple of challenges. So we're tied with the challenges right now. Lewis has won 2. I've won 2. And on the punch buggy challenge, we're tied as well on 2. But my arm really hurts because he hits so hard.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, he puts his weight into it. It's just killing me right now.
So you set another goal of 35,000. You just reached that.
Literally about 2 minutes ago, we reached 35,000, which means that I have to go in the hot tub over lunch. So that's even more scary because you're going to eat and then you're going to see me in the hot tub and throw up.
Do not do both at the same time.
No, please don't. No. Safety driving here, safety driving.
But that's awesome. 35. Okay, what's the next goal?
38,000 is what we have it set at right now.
Yep, 38,000 it says.
We'll play a game again. We'll pull something out of the challenge bag and have some fun and see what happens.
I believe that the 38,000 and we have to get lawyers in the hot tub tomorrow.
Lawyers in the hot tub tomorrow if you could reach 38,000. Which lawyers?
Well, that's I got to make a few phone calls. Right?
Okay, all right. That's awesome. Actually, I really love it. Okay, lawyers, you're on watch
There's
as well.
lawyers in the boilers.
Lawyers in the boilers. Okay.
And they want to stay in for a while, and with the power we got, it will cool off the hot tub when we're in there, but maybe with the lawyers, all the hot air, they might just self-heat that thing, so they should be okay.
Okay, you got a joke.
What do you call a penguin's hat?
I don't know. What do you call a penguin's hat?
Ice caps.
It's not just for the adults, it's for the kids as well. Dad jokes
We got
galore.
lots of candy. We got lots of candy. Bring your kids. We throw you some candy. Take it to school. Share it with your friends. Teachers love it when the kids are on a sugar rush.
Okay, I know you're at, like Lewis had said, you're at like 25%. Things are still ticking along and everything, but the days can get long. But because I'm out there and I'm talking to people, I just want you guys to know that everybody appreciates what you're doing and people are talking about it, they're aware of it, and it is really fun to see people honking their horns and stuff. Yeah. So when you're at your lowest of your lows, I hope you guys know you are making a huge difference. Just let that sink in.
Thanks, good. Thank
you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for what you're doing.
Everyone who stays up late and chats. It gives me something to do, because otherwise I told stories last night. I hope nobody goes back and listens to it because they were awful.
Everybody's going back now. Let's get them to 38,000?
38,000 is the next goal.
And get some lawyers in the boilers.
Lawyers in the boilers.
Geek on the Peak, how do you donate, Ian?
www.geekonthepeak.com/donate. Just go to the website. You can also call the pledge line 780-808-8761. Arden and Derek they'll answer the phone for you. That should be open until 5:30 today, that one. And then you can just come online and just chat to us and make a donation right there.
Give to them. Today might be the longest day. They start the home stretch tomorrow.
Jason Arden Associates Cooperators. We're proud to be a top-rated local insurance company that offers flexible solutions and expert advice for all your insurance and investment needs. We'll work with you to tailor your insurance specific to your needs, and we offer investment advice that always puts you first. At Cooperators, one of our core values is to give back to the communities that we live in. Thanks to the support of our clients in Lloydminster and area, in 2023, Jason Arden Associates has donated $40,000 to local nonprofits, charities, students, athletes, and other special events. How does your insurance company support our community?
I'm Brian Zinchuk of PipelineOnline.ca. I used to be a pipeliner, and I've spent the last 15 years reporting on energy in Saskatchewan. PipelineOnline.ca provides comprehensive coverage of light oil, heavy oil, lithium, helium, power production including coal, wind, solar, geothermal, natural gas, and nuclear. There's a lot happening in Saskatchewan's energy sector, and Pipeline Online is there for all of it. No one else comes even close.
It's more than just taxes at LNA CPA. Assurance, accounting, retirement planning, estate planning, business consulting, financial consulting, farm program support, and bookkeeping. But yes, there is always taxes. The team at LNA CPA is committed to helping you achieve your best results and will be there to assist you every step of the way. LNA CPA, with offices in Provost, Vermilion, and Lloydminster.
Superior Water specializes in nothing but water. And with over 23 years in the business, they're proud and confident that their water and their service is superior. For iron filters, water softeners, reverse osmosis distillers, chlorine removal, and H2S odor removal, you can give Superior Water a call at 780-875-6636 or stop and see them at their 57th Avenue location right beside Sheepskin Loft, and stay hydrated with pure, clean water. I drink Superior Water because I like the taste, and after all, it is superior water. Well, we are excited to have our guest with us today from the Lloydminster District Co-op. We have got Tess Wack. We've got Haley Alexander here to talk to us about Kindness Wins. And with the Lloydminster and District Co-op Lakeland Lakeland College Rustlers, we have Addison Urick here to join us as well. So thanks, ladies. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
The last thing I said to the geeks was, I have to go interview some people that are a lot better looking than you guys. So I will see you later. Don't get too high on yourself, Addison. These guys are really ugly.
We're sorry if you're listening from the peak. We're so sorry.
They're probably much more entertaining.
So we got Kindness Wins launching, and if you hopefully our camera, like Faye, can you tell it's green?
Green, yeah.
Because it was launched yesterday, and I went and was like, they said there'd be new colors. It took me a long time to realize that they weren't black, they're green.
Yeah.
I'm watching everybody walk around. Where's the new colors? Like they're green, but the rest are green.
They are.
Yeah, tell us about getting the wrestlers involved.
This is our 16th year, and so we were really looking at how we could enhance the program and have more of an impact and really kind of spread our reach and support with this. And so we reached out and connected with the wrestlers to be our partner. So they worked with us to design the logo, which was such a fun process, and really getting to see some of their ideas and how we made it all work into this one, which was fun. And so because of our partnership, we felt that, the Rustlers Green was the perfect secret color this year.
Awesome. Addison, did you have any say with the logo or anything?
Yeah, actually, I was one of probably the only ones on our team that dove right into it. And I helped them design some ideas, and I brought them to the team, and then I brought them to Tess, and we've just been changing them up ever since until we found this one. So
why did you want to get involved so much? Why did you dive right in?
I don't know. I just thought it was really cool. Co-op. I'm from a small town where Co-op is, and it was so cool to have this opportunity to be our sponsor, and we are so lucky to just be sponsored by the community, and Co-op is community, so it was pretty awesome.
So I noticed you're wearing pink though, and not the rest of it. Do you have both?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
They surprised us with giving us each a green one, but I had already gotten a pink one because I really like the color pink.
Yeah.
So now I got two.
Yes.
Awesome. Tell us about how Kindness Wins, what the program is all about.
So it started really kind of with the Pink Shirt Day at the end of February. So this year it's February 25th. And so it was kind of our take on how we could really impact our community with it. And so, so they've been designing shirts, for 16 years. And so it's really grown over the past 16 years. We've donated just over $56,000 back to Beyond Border Circle of Change, which we're doing again this year, and we're really excited to impact that organization in our community. They support both school divisions with kindness initiatives, anti-bullying, and things like that, mental health supports. And this year, we're really excited for the launch of Kindness Wins Rural Grant. So it's now able to impact those rural communities, our rural schools who are in our trading area, and really to be able to support them as well with some kindness initiatives in their communities.
How's that work?
So it'll open, the grant application will open on the 25th, and we'll have just some questions that they'll have to answer, tell us about what their initiative is. So I know some of the ones that they do with Beyond Border Circle of Change is they'll maybe take and decorate cookies with the seniors at the seniors home, or make welcome kits for new residents, or different things like that. And so they can kind of put that proposal together and submit it to us, and then we'll be able to allocate some funds.
So we heard about how Addison jumped in, how the wrestlers got involved. Why did you guys want to get the wrestlers involved?
It just felt like such a natural fit. They are so supportive and in our community, and I know that talking with Morgan, they do a lot of supports and navigating mental health and all of that, and really just kind of embodied that kindness and community spirit that we really appreciate, and that we really tie with our Kindness Wins. And so it just felt like a natural fit that way.
So yesterday when we were at the launch, there were people waiting
to
get their, people come in, it's day number 1. That's how popular this clothing is. So if you want it, you really got to grab it.
Mm-hmm.
Where can you get it?
So you can get it at the Nilberg Food Store, the Marketplace here in town, and then also all 4 gas bars.
Mm-hmm.
So it is limited time only.
Yep.
Once it's gone, it's gone. I can't order more. I'm so sorry. And then, everything's well stocked.
Yep. The Marketplace is the only location with kid sizing. Our gas bars are just adult sizes only, just for the sake of space. So, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Something interesting, I fly by the seat of my pants on this show. And Faye will know, sometimes I don't even tell her. She's like, you didn't even tell me who was coming tomorrow. It's just going for, but when I saw the picture, and you guys had taken a picture and we're on green grass.
Yes.
I was like, man, you guys start planning this very, very early.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we do. We did take the picture. We were deciding in about November. But we have been figuring it out since like probably last February, honestly.
Yeah, like as soon as this campaign ends, we're back up with the next year. We start figuring out partnerships, we start figuring out secret colors, we start figuring out designs and all of those things. Like it's a whole year's worth of progress.
Yeah.
So we have to keep this secret for a whole year.
It's a very hard secret to keep.
Ashton, what is it that you love about the design?
I love that it's all super inclusive. I love that we got some hockey in it as well. Of course, can't complain there. Yeah, it's just great. I love all of it. And not because I just helped design it. I love seeing all the different ones, and I just think it's different from what they've done before. So I really like the change and everything too.
Yeah, exactly. But associating with the wrestlers, like Co-op is associated with the wrestlers anyway. They sponsor the team, but it also has opened it up to a game. Tell us about that game.
Yes, yeah. So we are super excited. On Saturday, the 5:00 game against Red Deer will be the Kindness Wins game. So people can come, and if you're wearing Kindness Wins gear from any year, any of the 16 years, we do have a lot of very faithful people who have bought one every year for 16 years. So you can wear that, and your admission will be covered into that game. And we're super excited.
Yeah, I still have a lot of it from I don't know if it fits, but
for sure.
It has this thing you hang in the closet, it shrinks.
Yes.
Like it's so dumb. Like the moths get at it or something. I don't know. But yeah, something happens. But the Kindness Wins game, so you get in. Addison, how's the season going?
Pretty good, yeah. These we're playing Red Deer, so that's who we played in the final last year. So it's a good little matchup again. It's
you kicked off the season against and everything.
Yep, we always got some competitive rivalry with Red Deer, so we're super excited. We've clinched our playoff spot, so we have 3 more home games, 4 league games, and then we get right into playoffs here. So we're pretty excited.
And you guys are right up there. You guys are.
Yeah.
You're saying you don't look at the standings because you're like, I don't think anybody can catch us, but you don't look at the standings every day.
Not too much. I know we were on like a pretty good streak there for a bit, but we lost 2 games, I think, only. But we always need to be humbled and get ready to go for the next one. So I just love the way our team supports each other no matter we win or lose. So this campaign really helps show that, and this game's going to really show that too. So
once this campaign it ends when you sell out, kind of thing, right?
Yeah, so it really kind of runs the whole month of February and leading up to Pink Shirt Day on February 25th, because we just we'll all wear our Kindness Wins gear that day, and
And then we also do fun things around the community, and we do giveaways and all sorts of fun stuff.
Watch the social media.
Yeah. Watch us social media, watch us in the community, watch us at, some of our locations, watch us at the game. We'll be doing giveaways at the game that we're really excited about. Yeah, and you'll know. You'll know. You'll know. I'm good at my job.
Did we mention Neilburg enough? Because I know Neilburg does very well with this as well.
They do, and they're such a great part of our association, and they're such a great support of this initiative as well. And so that was also really part of it, wanting to make sure that we were able to impact them. So with that Kindness Wins grant, it's just going to help it out. So yeah, they've got them at the Neilburg grocery store. Patience, they are experiencing, we're doing some renovations, which is so exciting. But so they just might be in a different spot than normal when you go get them there. But they've got them there even though we're doing renovations, and we're excited to see how those turn out.
Anything I'm forgetting about Kindness Wins?
I don't just buy.
You'll think about it after.
Yeah, we will always. That's always. Oh, I wish I said that. Yeah. But no.
Just thanking the community for continuing to show up year after year for this initiative. And we have people stop us in the marketplace and go, "Oh, this is so incredible! Like, thank you so much for doing this. And we love the secret color. Or we love the design or the partnership or whatever it is. Like." Everyone's always so positive around this campaign, and it just, we're running it for the right reasons.
And I like how Peter at the opening was like, if you buy this is how much money is donated. Yes. If you buy this is how much money is donated. And of course, because I don't pay much attention, I had first picked up the sweater. So there is sweaters and there is hoodies. There's a big difference. And I said to Peter, hey, you're from Saskatchewan. Why aren't these called bunny hugs? They should be listed as bunny hugs, not hoodies.
Because
we'll know that for next year.
I make the posters, and I'm an Alberta girl, so they are hoodies and crew necks and T-shirts.
Well, I agree with the T-shirts and the crew necks, but
we'll add it to our notes as we look at next year's campaign.
Yeah, hoodies have a zipper. These don't have zippers. They're
no, that's a zip up. That's a zip up or 3/4 zip.
We're going to disagree here. So speaking of Peter and Jamie, Peter is the He's the man.
CEO.
CEO.
He's our
That's
CEO.
right. CEO of Lloydminster District Co-op. He and his wife Jamie are terrific people, and they're going to tell us their love story tomorrow. So that's going to come your way 10 o'clock tomorrow, or shortly after, depending how long the Geeks go, because we'll have another update from the Geeks on the peak as well. But really hope you tune in. It's a really, really fantastic love story, and anybody that has a love story can still get nominated. We're going to be doing 2 more next week, but I think that's it. Unless Haley, unless you have any other announcements around love story or anything.
No.
Okay, then we'll see you tomorrow morning. Hopefully you can join us.